I wanted to see the world, meet new cultures, learn different languages. Theater in Brazil has so many influences from African to Japanese culture. I want to do art wherever I go because I already come from a place full of many cultures. I've learned that to do art where is not important, but how and with whom. Recently, the first Brazilian actress won her first Golden Globe, and this is huge, and not just for me. Sometimes it's a matter of invisibility, not just that we are bad or not existing, but because it's not being shown. Today, I'm going to a Brazilian play here in Berlin, which happens to be also very uncomfortable, asking people on the stage and happening between performance and theater. This is remembering me that theater is a place of discomfort, but also where people can gather to make a change. When I moved to Germany 2 years ago, I was so scared of putting me out there. Having faith in art is challenging sometimes, but theater is a visceral place to transform who we are and power our faith. So this year I wrote to myself, I want to be a better artist. And I told myself I have to have courage for that, because where fear exists, art cannot manifest. And I simply prefer art. For example, now I downloaded Piercings. I've also downloaded Avatar and Dune and Titanic and La La Land. I did not hide it. I gave it all away to those poor people out there. The problem of trying to do my own material as an international artist is that I got too comfy. The world is full of things, I can write my own things, but I got more inspired to do my own videos and podcasts and music, and then I realized if I wanted to create a material and an international one, I needed to go out of my comfort zone.
Bank account, women love to talk to me, but my blank face says I'm hers. I'm handsome, I'm chiseled like a god. I got word, charisma, I serve it to your side. Hold my love.
This is like a public school in Germany. They have this ones, and they have so many courses for learning languages, for also learning pottery. And for example, I found one there that it would be to make your own showreel. Because I'm an actress, is a very important thing to do if you wanna get more castings or just show your acting skills. And I have never done this, and I needed to do one. For example, in German, theater in general is something that puts me out of my comfort zone. Before I go there, I'm always like,
I don't know German, I don't know how to act, I am ugly, also I can't act well, I'm the worst fucking actress in the fucking world, I am such a lazy artist, why am I going there?
Like, look at this. Everyone there made their notes about me. And how do I look and which kind of roles they would cast me on and so far and so on. And it is so interesting to see how people pursue you and also how I pursue other people. Like I am all the time judging others as well. I was there as a judge as well. I interviewed someone as well. And you can see here that they just have like Deutsch or Europeans. There is like no option to put someone that is not even coming from another country or not just Europe. And those are the things that are like, they are so little, but they make me feel like I am not supposed to be here, maybe. And I went there anyways. I'm so proud of myself for doing so. And understanding that the system is like this, is like a bubble, and theater, cinema is always like a bubble, and it will be in every place. But if you are coming from another country, another city, and then trying to go inside this bubble, it feels even more challenging. This experience changed me again, and once more I've realized that it doesn't matter where I'm making art, It really matters more how and with which intention, and also with whom I'm making art with. I'm recently recording my podcast with other people, like people that actually listen my podcast. This is always making me realize I have already my community here. My friends, my students.
Die Preise müssen runter.
People helping me film this all. People that follow me and people that support my work and my art in the way that it is shaping. It doesn't need to be one type of art or in this one singular way. Especially with art, which is so creative, we can allow ourselves to find our own path.
Using the line out method. This is a really, really good solution.
Right. Okay. Ooh, I like it. So when I want to make a video episode in my podcast, I'm having problems because I don't know how to synchronize this mic, like a very nice mic, with my camera. I can synchronize it in post-production and editing and all, but I just wanted something more easy. And then I realized I was being a very bad artist because the craft and the skill is not about finding the easier path. Making art sucks. But the truth is I also have to get serious and learn a lot of skills. And I have to learn a lot about camera and mic and gear and so many cables. And then I want to record a voiceover. So I can take and record. Nice. We have a problem. Should I sell this one and then buy another one? This one, I have an emotional attach. This was the idea for my podcast and voiceovers. That's why I bought this one as well, because I found this to be ugly and not useful. But now I think this is useful and not so ugly anymore. So I don't actually need this one anymore. Come on. Holy shit. Hi guys, welcome to my podcast. This is so out of my comfort zone as well, because this is something that I kind of have to learn by myself, and honestly wasting a lot of money while I'm learning. Just create something out of nothing is such a pleasure. Right. Goes here. Yes. Not aesthetic at all. But this is gonna save me a lot of time if this works. I feel dumb, then I go to YouTube and then I put like I just figured it out. Have I created art today? No. Do I feel kind of pissed because I haven't did anything like productive, creative? Yes. But today I actually fixed a lot of problems. And I also built up a setup again, which is gonna make my life more easier. Maybe I just have to deal that sometimes it won't be the day that I am creating. And it's so out of my comfort zone as well because I don't know anything about it all. And I feel like overwhelmed, but I take my time, I watch tutorials, I find a way. Like today I also was like searching for so many tutorials, and the nice thing is that I found so many other creators out there. I guess it would be nice if you want to share with me a creator that you like so much, like a YouTuber, but also just a creator. It can be in other platforms as well. Someone that inspires you, someone that you are learning from. When I have to go out of my comfort zone and art is uncomfortable, it's very hard to not judge my own art and also to not judge the art of others. So I have to really find out another mindset of I'm going for references and building partnerships, and I want to create together, and it feels like I can get inspired from it and not delusional, and also not feeling trashy about my own stuff when I see another great stuff out there. So and creativity is like I will try many different ideas and different ways and perspectives. So I believe that if something is supposed to be uncomfortable, is art, because is the place where we are supposed to create something new every day, every time, and always be creative and always embrace improvisation and challenges and working with what we have by its own nature. Like it has to be. If you are comfortable with your art, it's not art anymore.
1, 2, what you want me to? 3, 4, anything you wish for. I'm a slave to your design, so work me to satisfy the core of your mind, right? So what you want me do? Your love chores distract me from my worst flaws. Setting free the softest part of me, get dangerous sometimes, feel guilty that is getting me high. Please don't call my name when I submit to you this way. I'm a dog for you.
I hope this transition works. This is me from the future editing this video. I am an actress that is so in love with languages, and courage itself is a name that, now that I'm learning French, reminds me from cor, which is the heart, corazón. And an act of courage, which is art, should be an act of the heart. And very often in my own journey, I blamed my relationship because I fall in love with a German. So me, sometimes when it got harder, I started to blame him or blame myself for acting in the name of this love. And now I realize, editing this video, that this was an act of love and very courageous from me. And this love and this relationship and being able to be here and learn new languages and new cultures was exactly what I also wanted. If you go to the beginning of the video and see this beginning intro again, you will figure it out. I was acting in the name of love, and I want to do this for my relationships, I want to do this for the world, and I want to do this especially for my art. So art is an act of courage, and art is an act of the heart. Thank you so much for being here, this online community, and having the space here to create and document my process means so much to me. I am learning to respect and honor everything that I am and everything that I'm not, and learning that being out of the box, being authentic, is one of the things that my artist needs the most. So all what I have to do is keep doing the work.